It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Happiness depends upon ourselves. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. A friend to all is a friend to none. Well begun is half done. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Hope is a waking dream. What it lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. Republics decline into democracies, and democracies degenerate into despotisms. The law is reason, free from passion. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. The state comes into existence for the sake of life and continues to exist for the sake of good life. Personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. The end of labor is to gain leisure. The soul never thinks without a picture. We make war that we may live in peace. The most perfect political community is one in which the middle class is in control and outnumbers both of the other classes. Jealousy is both reasonable and belongs to reasonable men, while envy is base and belongs to the base, for the one makes himself get good things by jealousy, while the other does not allow his neighbor to have them through envy. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own.